possum say to the raccoon, won't you shake them Simmons down? Pull them cabbage down, boys, make them oat cakes brown. The only song that I can sing is boil them cabbage down. Second time for the solo.
Jaybird died with a whooping cough. Sparrow died with a colic. Along came the frog with a fiddle on his back, inquiring his way to the frolic.
Pull them cabbage down, boys, make them oat cakes brown. The only song that I can sing is boil them cabbage down. The only song that I can sing is boil them cabbage down. We missed that first solo. There was a solo in there that Dick was waiting for. But that's okay.
Yeah,
That's all right. It's all good. It's all good. Just as a reminder for next time.
I couldn't see it from here.
Gotcha. All right. And you start us off on this one?
Does it walk up the hill?
Oh. All right. I got a big and home to feed him on. All I need is a pretty girl when I'm gone.
Love story, sweet little Liza Jane.
I got a pig at home and a pet corn to feed him on. All I need is a pretty young girl to feed him when I'm gone.
Black smoke arising, sure sign of rain. Put that old gray bonnet on, little Liza Jane.
I got a pig at home and a pet corn to feed him on. All I need is a pretty young girl to feed him when I'm gone. So keep going. And now Mexico. Second time through the solo. Verse.
Yonder comes that gal of mine. How do you think I know? My left gingham gown down so low.
I got a pig at home and a pet corn to feed him on. All I need is a pretty young girl to feed him when I'm gone. Bake them biscuits, baby, bake them good and brown. When you get them biscuits baked, round them about. I got a pig at home and a pet corn to feed him on. All I need is a pretty young girl to feed him when I'm gone. Can we, yeah, we're gonna skip where you there, we're gonna go to I Never Will Marry.
We're gonna go to I Never Will Marry You.
They say that love's a gentle thing, but it's only brought me pain. For the only girl I ever lost has gone on the midnight train. I never will marry. I'll take me no wife. I expect to live single all the days of my life. The train pulled out and the whistle blew.
we should be able to get through both. He's got the whole world and then end with Wabash, or you want to do Wabash and end with whole world?
We do Wabash. and
Let's
then-
go to Wabash.
And then try to do audience participation.
For he's got the whole world?
Well, my voice will do it. I'll be better in the afternoon. Are we ready? From the great Atlantic Ocean to the wide Pacific shore, green rolling mountains to the south and by the shore. She's mighty tall, she's handsome, she's known like well by all. A regular combination on the Wabash Cannonball. She came down from Birmingham one cold December day. She rolled into the station, you could hear the people say, there's a girl from Tennessee, she's long and she is tall. Came down from Birmingham on the Wabash Cannonball. Our eastern states are dandy, so the people always say. From New York to St. Louis and Chicago, by the way. From the hills of Minnesota, where the rippling waters fall. No changes can be taken on the Wabash Cannonball. Here's to Daddy Claxton, may his name forever stand. Always be remembered round the courts of Alabama. His earthly race is over and the curtains round him fall. Carry him to victory on the Wabash Cannonball. Listen to the jingle, the rumble, and the roar. She glides along the woodlands to the hills and by the shore. Hear the mighty rusty engine, hear the lonesome hobo call. She rambles across the country on the Wabash Cannonball. As she rambles across the country on the Wabash Cannonball. I got down there. So, he's got the whole world?
I think everybody knows this next one. Feel free to join in on vocals, clapping, shaking your jewelry, whatever.
Amanda, I can't see because of that monitor, so you're gonna have to tell me if they're in the hallway ready to go.
Okay. They're not.
Okay.
They're the latest
He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world
he's got everybody here. In his hands, he's got everybody there. In his hands, he's got everybody where. In his hands, he's got the whole world in his hands.
He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his
Last chorus.
whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands.
I can't say. I can't see what they're saying. Are they saying one more?
Wait. Did Greenlee hold up a finger like this?
I can't tell. But this mic is on, so don't scream.
Because I'm also supposed to be sitting here.
Okay.
We're done?
No, we got one more. Go back to Bury Me Beneath the Willow, and we'll stop when he tells us to stop.
It's the very first one.
Whenever you're ready to play the melody, go ahead, Dave.
All right, good morning. All right, I noticed that everybody was a little bit quiet. I know that in you coming, you think this is a somber occasion. Let me just tell you that we can celebrate in here, that it's not only okay to make noise, but we want to celebrate these graduates. Are you glad to be here to celebrate the class of 2024? Absolutely. Welcome to Roane State Community College. We're so pleased to have you here at our second of 3 commencement ceremonies. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please remain standing. Gentlemen, I would ask you to please remove your hats for the presenting of our national and state flags and then the playing of our national anthem. Color Guard, parade the colors.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Color Guard, please retire the colors. I would like to thank the American Legion Post 149 Honor Guard for presenting our national and state colors. A round of applause, please, for American Legion Post 149 Honor Guard. This time, I'd also like to thank the Roane State Stage Band and the Roane State Bluegrass Band, both under the direction of Brenda Luigi, for their musical performances this morning. We have outstanding musicians. Let's show them a round of applause and our thanks. If you will please remain standing at this time for the invocation, which will be given by Dr. Shannon Sturgill. Dr. Sturgill received her bachelor's degree at Lee University, then a master's of divinity in clinical chaplaincy from the Pentecostal Theological Seminary, as well as an EDS in curriculum and instruction with emphasis in special education and an education doctorate in educational leadership, both of those from Liberty University. She serves as a teacher in special education in the Roane County school system, as well as an adjunct professor at both Roane State and Lee University. Dr. Sturgill is also a proud member of Phi Theta Kappa. Dr. Sturgill.
Congratulations, class of 2024. The prophet Jeremiah wrote in the scriptures, "For I know the plans I have for you, says the Lord, plans for your good and not for your harm, to give you a future and give you a hope." The Apostle Paul said in Philippians chapter 1 and verse 6, I am confident of this, that the one who began a good work in you will continue to complete it until the day of Jesus Christ. Would you bow your heads as we pray? Gracious and caring God, our source of hope and strength, we ask for your almighty hand to be upon these graduates as we send them forward. With their classes and grading now complete, may they strive toward excellence in all that they do. Amen.
Thank you, Dr. Sturgill. You may be seated. Again, welcome to all of you. For some of you, it may be the first time visiting Roane State Community College or our main campus here in Roane County. So in case you don't know, in 1971, this institution was created by the Tennessee legislature, and Roane State Community College is named after the second governor of the state of Tennessee, Mr. Archibald Roane. If you are not familiar with Archibald Roane, let me tell you that during the Revolutionary War, Archibald Roane was among the troops who took part in Washington's crossing of the Delaware River and the subsequent Battle of Trenton in December of 1776. In addition, he was also present at the surrender of Cornwallis at Yorktown in 1781, and we are pleased to bear his great name. And on behalf of our faculty, on behalf of our staff and our students, it gives me such great pleasure to welcome you to Roane State Community College's commencement ceremony for 2024. We are so grateful that you are here with us today. Associate Professor of Education Stacy Bradshaw is the mace bearer this morning, and she led the faculty into the hall with our college mace to my right. In addition, Professors Isabel Benitez Ramirez, Ashley Galloway, and Daniel Starnes are our faculty marshals. Can we give a round of applause, please, to thank these faculty members for their service? Now, during Roane State's 3 commencement ceremonies, we gathered to celebrate our more than 1,000, that's right, more than 1,000 graduates who have reached a major milestone in their lives. So I offer to each one of you, each graduate, our commendation, our congratulations for achieving your degree and your certificate. Each of you has a unique story, and that unique story includes overcoming obstacles, of reaching your goals despite challenges that might well have altered your path. So certainly, the journey has not been easy always, and some of you are already nodding. But I think you will agree today that it was certainly worth it. So we are honored to celebrate you today as our graduating class of 2024, and that means we are now welcoming you in to the ranks of Roane State alumni, of which I'm a proud member. And in fact, at this moment, I'd like to recognize other Roane State alumni who might be in the audience today. So you all get to stay seated for just a minute, but anywhere else in the room, if you have been a student, if you're a graduate, if you took classes at Roane State in any way, please stand and let us recognize you. Any alum of Roane State Community College. Thank you. You may be seated. To all of our alumni, I encourage you, please remain in contact with us. If you've not done that in a while, it really excites us to know the great things that are going on in your family and your professional life. And we also, in addition to getting to know about your accomplishments and milestones, we then would like to share with you ways in which you might choose to support future Roane State students as they work toward their degrees and certificates so that they may sit here one day and have achieved their dream as well. So now, while we consider each one of you a special guest, and we truly mean that, there are certain individuals who have joined us this morning who are worthy of special recognition, and I'm going to ask each of these individuals to stand briefly as I introduce them. First of all, Bernadette Maddox, who I'll have much more to say about in just a moment. We welcome our distinguished commencement speaker, Bernadette Maddox, and again, she will be addressing you in just a couple of moments. As well as I would like to have stand our President's Award recipient, Anna Cox. She's the recipient of the 2023-2024 President's Award, as well as other special guests whom I'd like to stand who are with us in the VIP section. First of all, Bernadette's husband, Vince. Thank you for coming, sir. Dr. Sturgill's husband, Brian. We have State Representative John Reagan, State Representative Lowell Russell, and although Representative Dennis Powers could not join us, we are elated that Tracy Powers, his lovely wife and former Roane State employee, is joining us and representing him. Dr. Jeannie Barker, the Director of Lenoir City Schools. Shannon Kaywood, Principal of Midway High School. Russell Jenkins, the Director of Roane County Schools, as well as Cindy Lockett, who is with Roane County Schools. Angela Keithley, the Christian Academy of Knoxville Homeschool Director, as well as Beth Peters from CAK. Chastity Lowry, for the Principal at Harriman High School. Andrea Russell, the Middle College Liaison for Anderson County Schools. Jessica Allred, the Assistant Principal of Roane County High School. And maybe a couple of others that I'm forgetting. If I do, I apologize. But would you please join me in thanking and welcoming all of our VIPs. I would like to take this opportunity to thank the members of the General Assembly because you all have done the hard work, students. The faculty have led you through and have provided the instruction that allowed you to be here. Everybody at Roane State has been in your corner, but there are folks sometimes who don't get recognized who support Roane State and other higher ed institutions in a financial way with other resources, things like Tennessee Promise and Reconnect and Hope Scholarships. To the members of our General Assembly, thank you so much. We appreciate all you do to make our students successful. Thank you so much. And at this time, I'd like to introduce the other members of the stage party that will participate in the commencement ceremony this morning. Again, I will ask them to please stand as I call their name. First is Dr. Diane Ward. Dr. Ward serves as our Chief Academic Officer and Vice President of Student Learning. On the second row is Dr. Patricia Jenkins, the Dean of Health Sciences. Mr. Dan Hyder, the Interim Dean of Social Science, Business, and Education. I will note again that we are very happy for Dan, but very sad in a selfish way that Dan Hyder is retiring this year. And Dan, we certainly appreciate all that you've done and all you mean to Roane State, sir. Behind them, Dr. Joel Greenlee, the Interim Dean of Humanities. Dr. Susan Malikpour, the Dean of Mathematics and Sciences. On your left in the second row is Scott Neerman, who serves as the Executive Director of the Roane State Foundation. Behind him, again, Stacy Bradshaw, our Faculty Mace Bearer, and Jayla Daniel, who serves as our Faculty Senate President. One more round of applause, please, for our stage party. I am grateful for each one of them and the hard work that they put in day after day after day. I am so excited this morning that Bernadette Maddox is with us. This is something we've been looking forward to for a long time. Bernadette Maddox, Roane State alum, is a beacon of resilience and dedication. She is a passionate advocate for the advancement of women and girls. And she has been actively involved in various philanthropic endeavors that uplift youth and inspire adults while gracefully balancing her family responsibilities. Bernadette is a trailblazer in her own right. Again, she holds an associate's degree from Roane State Community College as well as a bachelor's degree in education from the University of Georgia. She is renowned for her time as the head coach of the Kentucky women's basketball team and for being the first female to coach in a Division I men's basketball program, that also at the University of Kentucky. A feat, by the way, that continues to inspire awe. Bernadette also served as a former assistant coach with the WNBA Connecticut Sun program. She has been recognized for her contributions to basketball in programs like ESPN's 30 for 30. She has received multiple Hall of Fame awards, including the Outstanding Alumna Award right here at Roane State Community College, that in 2007, as well as the Circle of Honor Award from the University of Georgia in 2009. She has achieved many significant accomplishments both on and off the court, including being a USA Women's World Basketball Championship gold medalist and a Master Sportswoman of the Year for the Women's Sports Foundation. She was also the first black female athlete to receive all academic status in women's basketball at the University of Georgia. And she remains deeply, I mean deeply committed to empowering the leaders of tomorrow and advancing the mission of diversity and the progress of women and young girls. Her dedication and her impact on her former students and athletes thriving in the global community are a testament to her enduring legacy. Most recently, she has served as one of the tournament selection committee members for the 2023-24 inaugural Women's Basketball Invitation Tournament sponsored by the NCAA. And you might think, wow, and yeah, really, wow. Now, here's the most amazing part. Is she's sitting there wanting me to hurry finish because she's so modest she doesn't want any of that read. But I want you to understand that this fine person is not only such an incredible leader on and off the court and has been for so many years, but when you get to know Bernadette, the most important thing about her that you will realize is her heart, her humbleness, her passion, and I could not be more excited to bring her to the podium. Please join me in welcoming Bernadette Maddox.
Thank you, President. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty, proud parents, special guests, and above all, the graduating class of 2024. As a proud graduate of Rome State, it gives me great pleasure to be a part of this celebration. Today marks a significant milestone in your journey, the culmination of years of hard work, dedication, and perseverance. As you stand on the threshold of this important occasion, I urge you to take a minute to reflect on the path that brought you here. You have weathered countless challenges, overcome obstacles, and embraced opportunities for growth. Each lecture, assignment, and exam has been a stepping stone toward your personal and academic development. Your time at Rome State has not only equipped you with the knowledge, but also instilled in you the skills and values that will guide you through the coming years. Embrace the uncertainties and change with courage and resilience. Be adaptable, open-minded in the face of adversities. Let us strive to be compassionate leaders, empathetic listeners, and long life learners. Remember that failure is not the opposite of success, but rather a stepping stone towards it. Take risks, challenge the status quo, and never settle for mediocrity. In the pursuit of your dreams, never forget the importance of empathy, kindness, and compassion. Strive to make a positive impact on the world around you, no matter how small. Lift others up, lend a helping hand, and be a force of good in your communities. We live in a diverse and interconnected world, and it is important to embrace the differences and work together toward common goals. Let us be kind to ourselves and those around us, for kindness is a currency that never depreciates. As you leave Rome State, know you carry with you the hopes and aspirations of those who have supported you along the way. Cherish the friendships forged, the memories made, and the lessons learned. And remember, you are capable of achieving greatness beyond measures. As you stand on the cusp of new beginnings, I challenge you to embrace the opportunities that lie ahead with courage, passion, and determination. Dream big, work hard, and never lose sight of the incredible opportunity that lies within each and every one of you. Congratulations, class of 2024. The world awaits your brilliance. Go forth and make your mark. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Bernadette. Such wonderful words. I took them to heart. I know our graduating class has as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. At this time, I would like to ask our President's Award recipient, Anna Cox, to make a few remarks about the impact that Roane State has made on her. Anna is a lifelong resident of Roane County. She began singing and acting at 5 years old. That's right, 5. She says at church and at anywhere where they would give her a stage. Anna graduated from Harriman High School in 2022, and during her high school years, she was very involved as a student council president, as an active member of both the Beta Club, the Drama Club. She participated in choir, played varsity volleyball. In 2022, she also served for a year as Miss Roane County's Outstanding Teen, that's under the Miss America organization. Anna was also very active as a member of the Three Rivers Community Theater Company in Harriman, including both main stage and murder mystery dinner theater productions. Now, during Anna's time at Roane State, she has been equally as involved. She has been a part of Phi Theta Kappa, our honor society, Roane Choral Society. She is directed for the Roane County Children's Theater, served as co-president of the Roane State Playmakers, as well as serving as a Roane State employee as a theater technician. Roles Anna has taken on as a member of the Playmaker productions include Annie Sullivan in The Miracle Worker, which was wonderful, costume designer for They Promised Her the Moon, which was also wonderful. And more recently, she just was absolutely brilliant as Liesl in The Sound of Music. She is currently employed as a staff singer at First United Methodist Church in Oak Ridge. Anna will attend Middle Tennessee State University in the fall, go Blue Raiders, to major in musical theater. She plans to earn her master's degree in theater and work as an actor, as a director in professional theaters, and then open her own studio as an acting coach, all of which I have zero doubt that will, I'm 100%, I'm sure all those things will come true. And importantly, eventually become a theater professor. And it's right there I would like to say, and I'm adding this part, I would like to add that maybe right back here at Roane State Community College. So we just mark that down. So, would you join me in welcoming the President's Award this year, Anna Cox. Anna.
Class of 2024, I am absolutely elated that I get the honor of addressing you today. When I found out I was going to get this opportunity at the awards ceremony, I nearly hyperventilated. If you were at the awards ceremony, you could probably attest to that. So to say I'm honored to speak to you today is truly an understatement. As previously mentioned, I am a theater major, and I recently acted in the Roane State production of The Sound of Music. When I found out I was going to give this commencement speech, I immediately knew I had to use this opportunity to share with you my favorite lyric and spoken line from the show, because I will use any excuse to talk about musicals and plays, especially if I was in them. And right there, my theater professor, Courtney Minton, is probably saying to herself, oh no, they'll never give this award to a theater major again. I promise, Courtney, I have a point. My favorite lyric in The Sound of Music is, climb every mountain, ford every stream, follow every rainbow till you find your dream. This lyric is sung 2 times in the show. Maria, the main character, is training to become a nun. During her time at the Abbey, she is temporarily sent away on an assignment to become the governess for the 7 Von Trapp children. There, she ends up falling in love with the children's father. Maria, scared of this love, aware that it will ruin the safe plans she has for her life, runs back to the Abbey. The head of the Abbey tells Maria, these walls were not made to shut out problems. You have to face them. You have to find the life you were born to live. much like us leaving Roan State. We have to climb every mountain, ford every stream, follow every rainbow till we find our dream. This lyric is sung a second time at the end of the show when Maria and the rest of the Von Trapp family is fleeing the country, leaving all their possessions and their home in Austria to escape the Nazi Party of Germany, who had just taken over in 1938. Climb every mountain, ford every stream, follow every rainbow till you find your dream conveys this idea of moving forward, searching for your life despite all obstacles and fear. When I think of fear, I think of the most valuable lesson that Roan State has taught me. During my President's Award interview, I was asked what the most valuable lesson I've learned at Roan State is. My answer was, don't be afraid to fail. Because if you're not afraid to fail, then you're not afraid to try. I've slowly learned this lesson through several experiences I've had at Roan State, but it was truly solidified during one lecture I experienced, taught by the wonderful professor of music, Brenda Lugie. Professor Lugie is one of the wisest people alive, and she has taught me so many things, but this one in particular I'll never forget. We were having a lesson about stage fright, and Professor Lugie asked us about some of our fears surrounding a performance. As a class, we agreed that our fear is to fail and realize we're not good enough. Professor Lugie's response to this changed my life. She said, failure is not the worst possible outcome. The worst possible outcome would be for you to just stop trying. She said, I don't know where music will take you in your life, but to give up on the pursuit of it completely would be worse than failing. Failure isn't the worst possible outcome. The worst possible outcome would be for you to just stop trying. Another question they asked me in my President's Award interview was, what is the main thing that keeps me going? What is my sole source of inspiration for my life? I answered them with this acronym I came up with a few months ago. I realized that on my daily planner, I would put everything under the sun on my to-do list before I put, have a meaningful interaction with someone. So I came up with this acronym, MOFL, make others feel loved. I put that on my planner every day now, and I tell myself that if I could check that off, recalling one time I interacted with someone and made them feel like they mattered, made them feel loved, then even if I didn't get to anything else on my to-do list, I've arguably completed the most important task. My MOFL philosophy is oddly and conveniently very similar to my favorite spoken line in The Sound of Music. It is a question the Mother Abbess asked Maria. How does God want you to spend your love? Roan State has spent its love on all of us graduating here today. Love in the form of kindness and in the form of tough love, but most importantly, love in the form of true, intentional investment. Roan State has invested in us without fear of our failure, but with arms wide open, allowing us to try. And now that Roan State has spent its love on us, it is our duty to take that love and spend it wherever we go next. Each of us graduating here today will climb different mountains, ford different streams, follow different rainbows, and be led to different dreams. But wherever you go, please take with you this idea of not being afraid to fail, remembering that failure isn't the enemy. The enemy would be to give up on yourself. The worst possible outcome is not failure. The worst possible outcome would be for you to just stop trying. With that in mind, may you take the investment Roan State has made in you and the investment you have made in yourself by the work you've put in to get you where you are today. And wherever you are led, may you spend your love to its full capacity. Thank you for allowing me to be part of your class.
Amazing, amazing. You know, it's quite a gift to have enough energy and passion that just fills a room this size, and you've just done that. Thank you so much, Anna. We appreciate you. At this time, we would also like to recognize our veterans who are graduating today. Roane State is so proud of all of our students, particularly, of course, of our veterans who return to college after their service to the United States of America. So at this time, anywhere in our graduating class, would our graduating veterans please stand? Thank you. You may be seated. You will also notice that many of our faculty are wearing red pins among the other things in their regalia. I want to point this out because it is students who are recognized, or as students are recognized during our awards night ceremony, they have the opportunity to present a red diamond pin to a faculty member who has made a difference in their academic journey. That red diamond is or represents the fact that the red diamond is the most precious and rare gemstone in the world. And the pin's diamond design symbolizes both the impeccable quality of the faculty member's teaching as well, of course, as the priceless bond between student and teacher. We are blessed at Roane State to be surrounded by so many red diamonds. You will also notice that some students are wearing gold honors tassels. So if you see the gold honors tassel, you will please note that that means the student is graduating either cum laude, which means they are graduating with honors, that's a GPA of 3.5 to 3.69, or they may be graduating magna cum laude, which means they are graduating with high honors, a GPA of 3.7 to 3.89, or they are graduating summa cum laude, meaning they are graduating with highest honors, a GPA of 3.9 to 4.0. All right, enough from me. Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? It is time. Dr. Ward, would you please prepare the class of 2024 for graduation?
Will the candidates for the associate's degree or certificate please rise? That's you?
That's you.
President Whaley, these students have completed the requirements for the associate's degree or certificate. On behalf of the faculty, it is my privilege to present them to you and ask that you confer upon them the appropriate degree.
And by the authority vested in me by the Tennessee Board of Regents and the state of Tennessee, I hereby confer upon you and each of your respective groups the Associate of Arts degree, Associate of Science degree, the Associate of Science in Teaching, the Associate of Fine Arts degree, the Associate of Applied Science degree, or the appropriate certificate with full privileges, honors, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. You may now move your tassels to the left. I would now ask you to please come forward to receive your degree or appropriate certificate.
Receiving the Associate of Arts, Alicia Ann Angel, an AA in Psychology, cum laude. Dana Sue Berry, AA History. Receiving an AA English, cum laude, Karina Lynn Cardwell. The The Associate of Arts in Theater Arts, summa cum laude, Anna Catherine Cox. Receiving the Associate of Arts in Psychology, Morgan Elizabeth Gilmer, cum laude. Receiving the Associate of Arts in Theater Arts, Cameron James Hopkins, magna cum laude, and Honors Associate. Receiving the Associate of Arts in Mass Communications, Zoe Jade Miller, magna cum laude. Receiving the Associate of Arts in Theater Arts, Danielle Marie Reynolds, magna cum laude. Receiving the Associate of Arts in Social Work, Genevieve Ashley Weinbarger. Receiving the Associate of Science in Teaching, Olivia Autumn Babb. Also receiving the Associate of Science in Teaching, Ariel Biana Davis, cum laude. Receiving the Associate of Science in Teaching, Sarah Grace Dulles, summa cum laude, and the Honors Diploma. The Associate of Science in Teaching, Liberty Rose Duncan. In Elementary Education K through 5, Ariana J. Gonzalez, cum laude. The Associate of Science in Teaching Elementary Education, Sophia Rose Hamby. The Associate of Science in Teaching Education K through 5, Holly F. Hensberry. The Associate of Science in Teaching Special Education K through 12, Hannah Rose Logsden. The Associate of Science in Teaching Elementary Education K through 5, Carolyn Elizabeth Mayo, summa cum laude. The Associate of Science in Teaching Elementary Education, Vanessa Starr McGinnis. The Associate of Science in Teaching Elementary Education K through 5, Mackenzie Jane Minnick. The Associate of Science in Teaching Elementary Education Pre-K through 3, Mackenzie Brenna Simpson. The Associate of Science in Teaching Elementary Education K through 5, Sarahi Valencia Ayaha, summa cum laude. Associate of Science in Teaching Secondary Ed Social Studies, Elizabeth Rose Wright. Receiving the Associate of Business, Allison Morgan Ammons.
Receiving Associate of Science of Applied Science in Business Management, magna cum laude, Carly Grace Boland. Jacqueline De Leon, Business. Ana Gisela Espinoza Bahana, Business. Lily Grace Goad, Business Management, cum laude. Sonia Catherine Elizabeth Goney, Business. Anthony Andrew Heslin, Business Management, cum laude. Amanda K. Love, Business Administration, cum laude. Caitlin Maria Massingale, Business Accounting, summa cum laude. Morgan Lindsay Maston, Business Administration. Peyton Alexander Spohr, Business Accounting, magna cum laude. Christina Eva Stacy, Business Management. Wendy Joanne Stewart, Business Management, magna cum laude. Jeremiah James Sweat, Business Management. Receiving the Associate of Applied Science in Chemical Engineering Technology, Justin P. Craig, Chemical Engineering Technology, Army veteran. Zane Andrew Edwards, Chemical Engineering Technology, cum laude. Braden Dale Fink, Chemical Engineering Technology. Mason Connor Humphrey, Chemical Engineering Technology, magna cum laude. Kyle David Parker, Chemical Engineering Technology. Ivory Michelle Petticord, Chemical Engineering Technology. Hannah Lucille Phillips, Chemical Engineering Technology. Joe Powell Samples, Chemical Engineering Technology. Now receiving the Associate of Applied Science in Computer Information Technology, Evan Charles Hedrick, Computer Information Tech Programming. Matthew Justin Hicks, Computer Information Tech Cyber Defense, summa cum laude. James Barrett Humphreys, Computer Information Tech Cyber Defense, cum laude. Curtis Wayne Kelly, Computer Information Tech Programming. Charles Dalton Kohlmeyer, Computer Information Tech Cyber Defense, cum laude. Aaron Scott Marlowe, Computer Information Technology Programming. Charles Patrick Moore, Computer Information Tech Cyber Defense. Christopher Allen Redmond, Computer Information Tech Cyber Defense, summa cum laude. Noah Dale Shelton, Computer Information Tech Cyber Defense, summa cum laude. Luke Dagan True, Computer Information Tech Cyber Defense. Stephen James Whittenberger, Computer Information Tech Cyber Defense, summa cum laude. Catlin Justice Gross, Contemporary Management. Sean Douglas Hill, Contemporary Management. Michelle Marie Mills, Contemporary Management. Rob Eugene Russell, Contemporary Management, magna cum laude. Now the Associate of Applied Science in Criminal Justice, Michael S. Schrock, Criminal Justice. Now the Associate of Applied Science in Early Childhood Education, Jennifer Elizabeth Lee Collins, Early Childhood Education degree and Early Childhood Education certificate. Tiffany Nicole Davis, Early Childhood Education, cum laude. Audrey Lynn Hassler, Early Childhood Education, summa cum laude. Alexis Nicole Kelly, Early Childhood Education. Victoria Alexis Manus, Early Childhood Education, magna cum laude. Amber Sunshine Pittman, receiving the Early Childhood Education certificate and the Associate of Applied Science in Early Childhood Education, cum laude. Julianne K. Royal, Early Childhood Education, cum laude. Antonetta Merritt Sharp, Early Childhood Education degree and the Early Childhood Education certificate. Now the Associate of Applied Science in Environmental Health Technology, Jessica Renee Eriks, Environmental Health Technology, cum laude. Savannah Mae Boer, Environmental Health Technology, magna cum laude. Jennifer Leanne Clary, Environmental Health Technology, summa cum laude. Danny Edmonds, Environmental Health Technology. Keegan Eli Godsey, Environmental Health Technology, cum laude. Haley Madison Griffiths, Environmental Health Technology. Cortland May Hill, Environmental Health Technology. Grant W. Hill, Environmental Health Technology. Michael John McCauley, Environmental Health Technology, a veteran of the U.S. Marine Corps. Danielle L. Scarborough, Environmental Health Technology, cum laude. Now the Associate of Applied Science and Financial Services, Alicia Marie Yearwood, Financial Services, magna cum laude. Associate of Applied Sciences and Paralegal Studies, Cassidy Cheyenne Hammond, Paralegal Studies. Haley Danielle James, Paralegal Studies. Now the Associate of Applied Science degree in Mechatronics, Robert Herman Brown, cum laude. Keenan Elias Green, Mechatronics, summa cum laude. Cole David Phillips, Mechatronics. Jonathan Joseph Webster, Mechatronics, cum laude. Gracie Mae White, Mechatronics. Denny A. Worthington, Mechatronics, also receiving the Mechatronics certificate. Lindsay Blair Yoakley, Mechatronics, summa cum laude. The certificate in early childhood education. Brooke Lauren Behrman, receiving the early childhood education certificate.
The next my name, just say Princess Hunter, early childhood education.
Okay. Princess Hunter, early childhood education. Kiara Hunter, early childhood education. Dolly V. Thompson, early childhood education certificate. Shalene E. A. Travis, early childhood education certificate. Lillian Faye Winter, early childhood education certificate. Aurora Kaylin Cochran, A.S. in Criminal Justice. Emma Dawn Mills, A.S. in Criminal Justice, cum laude. Kristen Joy Chaston, A.S. General, magna cum laude, and an honors diploma. Mackenzie G. Nelson, A.S. General, cum laude. Caitlin Cecile Ross, A.S. History. Julie Hewitt Carter, A.S. Pre-Allied Health Sciences, cum laude. Emily Faith Hickman, A.S. Physical Science, magna cum laude. Chloe Nicole Sexton, A.S. Criminal Justice, cum laude. No James. James Trathan Beatty, A.S. History. Tegan Breyer Grace Stanford, A.S. in Pre-Health Professions. Jackson Christopher Puckett, A.S. in Pre-Engineering. Daniel Wesley Garrett, A.S. in Business Administration. Madison Hayes Scarborough, A.S. in Psychology. Kieran David McCarthy, A.S. General, cum laude. Seth Hugh Robinette, A.S. Business Administration, cum laude. Louis J. Stott, A.S. General. Caleb Patrick Tipton, A.S. in Business Administration. Sebastian Tedor, A.S. General. Jeremiah James Turbyville, A.S. General, summa cum laude. Carter Edward Mayo, A.S. General. Madison Mackenzie Osborne, A.S. Psychology, magna cum laude. Lydia Grace Neighbors, A.S. Business Administration, magna cum laude. Amber Cinnamon, A.S. General.
Molly Michaela Barron, Middle College, A.S. General. Nicole Elizabeth Brown, Middle College, A.S. General, summa cum laude, and honors diploma. Becca Leigh Grace Christian, Middle College, A.S. General. Sarah Rochelle Cronix, Middle College, A.S. General, magna cum laude. Rachel Lynn Heimel, Middle College, A.S. General, cum laude. William Berryman Failer, Middle College A.S. General, magna cum laude. Heather Madison Hastings, Middle College A.S. General. Shannon Marie Huff, Middle College A.S. General, summa cum laude. Colby Nichols, Middle College A.S. General, magna cum laude. Evan Chen, Middle College A.S. General, summa cum laude. Ryan Prax, Middle College A.S. General, summa cum laude. Ireland Rose Beaumier, Middle College A.S. General. Kaylee Brooke Lane, Middle College A.S. General, summa cum laude. Jasmine Sue Mickey, Middle College A.S. General, magna cum laude. Nathan Whittington, Middle College A.S. General, summa cum laude. Kiana Green, Middle College A.S. General. Elsha Grace Pinner, Middle College A.S. General, cum laude. Ronald Curtis Meredith, Middle College A.S. General.
Sorry, the president broke the camera. Hold on just a second.
Let me announce his. Ronald Curtis Meredith, Middle College A.S. General. Jake Joseph Robert Williamson, Middle College A.S. General, cum laude. Carter McKinley Lowe, Middle College A.S. General, summa cum laude. Matthew Belt, Middle College A.S. General. Joshua Belt, Middle College A.S. General. Micah Williams, Middle College A.S. General, magna cum laude. Sarah Jade Boundy, Middle College A.S. General, summa cum laude. Brianna Inovna Martinenko, Middle College A.S. General, summa cum laude. Savannah Bond, Middle College A.S. General. Maggie Aiden Irwin, Middle College A.S. General, magna cum laude. David Anthony Holguin, Middle College A.S. General. Mary Jo Elizabeth Mattingly, Middle College A.S. General cum laude. Madison Estella Mengme McCameron, Middle College A.S. General, magna cum laude. Emma Grace Neff, Middle College A.S. General. Eden Shiloh Hatmaker, Middle College A.S. General, magna cum laude and honors diploma. Catherine McKenna Laffoon, Middle College A.S. General, cum laude. Benjamin Smallridge Dallas, Middle College A.S. General, summa cum laude. Mason Lex Raker, Middle College A.S. General, summa cum laude. Alyssa Reap, Middle College A.S. General, magna cum laude. Kelsey Faith Weaver, Middle College A.S. General, cum laude. Savannah Renee Brooks, Middle College A.S. General, cum laude. Emma Faith Brown, Middle College A.S. General. Addison K. Beatty, Middle College A.S. General. Kenneth Cox, Middle College A.S. General, cum laude. Matthew Craig Hatfield, Middle College A.S. General, summa cum laude. Connell Michael Elkins, Middle College A.S. General, magna cum laude. Christy E. Baker, Middle College A.S. General, cum laude. Samantha Grace Nesperos Gibson, A.S. General, cum laude. Josiah James Sparks, Middle College A.S. General. Lucas A. Morgan, Middle College A.S. General, cum laude. Destiny Rain C. Squire, Middle College A.S. General, magna cum laude, and honors associate. You get two. Now the Associate of Applied Science in Mechatronics, Middle College, John Howard Atwell, magna cum laude. Alexander Ian Bonnet, magna cum laude. Sienna Amanda Ellison, summa cum laude. Ivan Gutierrez, Middle College, AAS Mechatronics, magna cum laude. Noah Gabriel Haynes, summa cum laude. Richie Huichapa, magna cum laude. Keegan Alan Keck, cum laude. Justin Lucas Curley. You get two. Brady Matthew Moss, magna cum laude. Evan Trey Owen, summa cum laude. Quincy Walker Williams, magna cum laude. Addison Yvonne Wiley, cum laude. Margot Neeland, Contemporary Management in Business, cum laude.
All right. I know that we've made some noise before, but hold with me just a second. We're about to make a whole lot more. We're going to try to do two things at once here because one of our newer traditions at Roan State graduating class is for you to grab your confetti. Okay, not yet. Let's just, you can grab it, just, Let's just hold on a second. We can synchronize this maybe. So, graduating class, stand up, get ready with your confetti. When I count down to 3, families, friends, we're going to make the biggest noise we've made this morning, okay? So let me get my confetti and we're going to synchronize this. Is everybody ready? That's okay. That's okay. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Roane State graduating class of 2024. All right, you may be seated for just a moment. We're winding down here, but there's another little tradition. This is President's prerogative. I always take the first selfie with the graduating class, and everybody waits to see if I'm going to fall off the stage doing it. We'll hope not. We're also really pleased. I mean, graduation is a time of tradition, and one of our newer traditions we're very thankful for is our alma mater. I would ask everyone to please stand now for the Roane State alma mater. This was written by Dr. Joel Greenlee, our interim Dean of Humanities. Dr. Greenlee.
You'll find the words to the alma mater in your program. Please sing along. A building bright and tall, built by dreamers, raised by family, reaching out to great and small, ever growing, ever changing, chances rise while hurdles fall. Roane State Community College, the foundation shaping all. Great job.
All right, please be seated, and thank you, Dr. Greenlee, just beautiful. I know you're excited to get out and celebrate and take photos, but we cannot end this morning again without recognizing that each student has achieved a significant milestone in their lives. We've said that many times now this morning. But as with any accomplishment, they have not done it alone, and perhaps more importantly, I expect that none of these graduates who are receiving their degrees and certificates this morning have done so without the support of family and friends. Right, graduates? See heads nodding. So here's what we're going to do. If you've played any role as a family member, offered a word of encouragement, a family friend, if you've done anything to inspire, enable, support these graduates to help them make it possible for them to become our graduating class of 24, we're going to honor you now. And I'm going to ask these graduates to stand and thank all these family members and friends. Let's do that right now, graduates. Graduates, remain standing, please, because the next group we're going to honor are our faculty, because our faculty have challenged you, have helped make it possible for you to learn, to expand your educational horizons. Graduates, join me, please, in thanking the faculty of Roane State Community College. Our faculty and staff graduates, you may be seated again, have poured so much into your lives. So just as Anna said, the challenge now is to go out in the world and pay that forward. Find ways through compassion and service to reach out to others. I want to thank our faculty and staff. They've worked so diligently in making this morning possible, certainly including lots of folks, our graduation committee, so ably chaired by Dr. Cody Miller. In the back, Cody, wave. Everybody thank Cody and the committee, please. We are so proud of each and every one of you. Congratulations. This concludes our ceremony. Everyone, please rise as the stage party, faculty, and our graduates exit the hall.